Hello. That was good hype, I thought. That guy gave good hype. Okay, here's a tune for you. There is whiskey in the water, and there is death upon the vine. There is fear in the eyes of your father, and there is yours and there is mine. There is a desert veiled in pavement, there's a city of 7 hills, and all our debris flows to the ocean to meet again, I hope it will. How could something so fair be so when this black sun revolved around you? There is an answer and a question, there is hope within despair, and there is beauty in a failure, and there are depths beyond compare. There is a role of a lifetime, and there's a song yet to be sung. There's a dumpster in the driveway of all the plans that came undone. How could something so fair be so cruel when this black sun revolved around you? How could something so fair be so cruel when this black sun revolved around? There is whiskey in the water, and there is death upon the vine, and there is grace within forgiveness, but it's so hard for me to find. How could something so fair be so cruel when this black sun revolved around you? How could something so fair be so cruel when this black sun Thank you very much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Zach Ray on the piano. He is a new member of the band Death Cab for Cutie and is helping me out since I broke my wrist a few weeks ago, and I think it sounds a lot better with him playing than with I. So this is a song on our new record. The song is called No Room in Frame. I don't know where to begin. There's too many things that I can't remember. As I disappeared like a trend in the hum of the 5 in the early morning. And now I'm taking my time up through Coalinga, through the valley. This highway lived in my mind. It takes me back to the place that made me. Was I in your way when the cameras turned to face you? No room in frame for two. Cannot outrun a ghost speeding southbound lanes with abandon. It catches you on the coast or on the cliffs of the Palisades. You killed the engine and then it hovers above, reeling bodies failing to discover a thing they once knew as love, raising their voices to convince one another. Was I in your way when the cameras turned to face you? No room in frame for two. How can I stay in the sun when the rain flows all through my veins? It's true, and I guess it's not a failure we could help, and we'll both go on to get lonely with someone else, with someone else. Was I in your way when the cameras turn to face you? No room in frame for two. How can I stay in the sun when the rain flows all through my veins? It's true, and I guess it's not a failure we could help, and we'll both go on to get lonely with someone else. Thank you very much. Thank you. Till the embers smoke on the ground, and start new when your heart is an empty room with walls of the deepest blue. face, how it ages when you're away. And spring blooms and you find the love that's true, but you don't know what now to do, 'cause the chase is all you know. She stopped running months ago, and all you see is where else you could be when you're at home. And out on the street are so many possibilities to not be alone. The flames and smoke climbed out of every window and disappeared with everything that you held dear, but you shed not a single tear for the things that you didn't need, 'cause you knew you were finally free. 'Cause all you see is where else you could be when you're at home. And out on the street are so many possibilities to not be alone. And all you see is where else you could be when you're at home. And out on the street are so many possibilities to not be alone. Thanks. I guess it's truly an all ages show. Truly an all ages show. All right, you guys, thanks for coming and spending your lunch break with myself and Mr. Zach Ray. This is a lot of fun to do it like this. We don't get to do that often, so thanks for coming. And hopefully we'll see you this summer. We're playing at Edgefield, I think. Right, yeah? You guys like going there? You guys like going there? I have this theory that no more than 1,000 people can congregate within the city limits of Portland. It's like impossible. It's like the Crystal Ballroom, or you can't get any bigger than that. Then you have to go like 30 minutes outside of Portland. You guys don't like congregating in large numbers in the city limits. I get it. We've learned that lesson before. But thank you for coming. We'll see you guys later. I roll the window down and then begin to breathe in. darkest country road, and the strong scent of evergreen from the passenger seat as you are driving me home. Then looking upward, I strain my eyes and try to tell the difference between shooting stars and satellites from the passenger seat as you are driving me home. Do they collide? I ask and you smile. With my feet on the dash, the world doesn't matter. When you feel embarrassed, then I'll be your pride. When you need directions, then I'll be the guide for all time. For all time.
Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you later.